today's class we will be discussing about straight lines part 2. Sorry for that, guys. Straight lines part 2. It will be solely focused on practice problems. So let's start with the class. First question, find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 1, minus 2 and cuts off equal intercepts from the axis. Okay, equation of a line in intercept form is given by x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Since it cuts off equal intercepts from the axis, it means a equal to b, which means that x by a plus y by a equal to 1. Okay, and this straight line is passing through the point 1, minus 2, which means the equation will become like this: 1 by a plus minus 2 by a equal to 1. By solving this equation, we will get the value of a. Okay, with the help of a, we will get b since a and b are equal. So after substitutions, we will get the value of a as minus 1. So the equation of the line will be x by minus 1 plus y by minus 1 equal to 1, x plus y equal to minus 1, x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, this is the answer of the first question. Let's go to the next question. Find the equation of the line passing through the point 5, 2 and perpendicular to the line joining the points 2, 3 and 3, minus 1. So first of all, we have two lines here. Okay, we have to find equation of line 1. Equation of L1 we have to find. Okay, L1 we have to find, not L2, L1. L1 we have to find, but we need to know the slope of L1 before proceeding to find the equation of L1. In order for that, what we have to do is that we line 2, we have 2 points. What are the 2 points given? 2, 3 and 3, minus 1. Okay, with the help of these 2 points, we can find slope of line 2, which is m2. m2 equal to what? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. What is y2? Minus 1 minus 3 divided by x2, 3 minus 2, which is equal to minus 4. Since L1 is perpendicular to L2, implies m1 into m2 equal to minus 4. So what is m1? m1 is equal to 1 by 4. m1 into m2 is minus 1, because this is the condition for perpendicularity. Right, so m1 equal to 1 by 4. Now we have m1 equal to 1 by 4 and we have the points 5, 2. Then using the equation y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, we can find, and we will get the final equation as x minus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, let us move on to the next question. You guys must be faster than this during exam. Okay, here we have to find the angle between the lines y equal to 2 minus root 3 into x plus 5 and y equal to 2 plus root 3 into x minus 7. To find the angle between the lines, we have a formula. What is the formula? Tan theta is equal to modulus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Right, so first equation we have find m1. What is m1? Coefficient of x, that is 2 minus root 3. Right, what is m2? Coefficient of x equal to 2 plus root 3. Just substitute this value here, you will get the value of tan theta. You will get theta equal to 60 degrees something. But there is a special case. The special case is that whenever it is mentioned questions like whenever it is for obtuse angle, theta can be 60 or 120. Okay, the reason is nothing, pi minus pi by 3, in which you will get 2 pi by 3, which is in radian. When you convert to degree, you will get 120 degrees. So this is the answer for this question. Let us move on to the next question. Okay guys, Find the equation of the lines which passes through the point 3, 4 and cuts off intercepts from the coordinate axis such that their sum is 14. Sum is that is the sum of the intercepts is 14, which is given. That is a plus b equal to 14. This is exactly equal to the first question. We have the equation of the line intercept form as x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Right, since it is passing through the point 3 by 3 comma 4, we can write 3 by a plus 4 by b equal to 1. We have this particular relation b equal to 14 minus a. Then we can substitute here 3 by a plus 4 by 14 minus a equal to 1. Substitute these two and we will get the value of a and b, and finally put them in the main equation. Okay, a and b you will get it, and find these in the main equation. That will be your equation of the line. Okay, let's move on to the next question. This is, you can write as self-solve. Okay, for those who want the final answer, this can have two possibilities. Since it is resulting in a quadratic equation, one possibility is answer x by 7 plus y by 7 equal to 1. This is one possibility. Second possibility is x by 6 plus y by 8 equal to 1. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, before doing this question, we need to revise a point. What is the point? The perpendicular distance d from of a point x1 comma y1 from the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where here d, what is d? Equal to modulus ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Okay, here it is lying at a unit distance. Find the points in the line. Okay, let's say x plus y equal to 4 is a line. Here in the line there are 2 points h comma k. Okay, this line is at a unit distance from 4x plus 3y equal to 10. Because of that, we can write like this: 1 equal to 4h plus 3k minus 10 divided by root of 4 square plus 3 square. I just wrote whatever data is given in the question. That is h comma k is lying on the line x plus y equal to 4. So we can form an equation, because since h comma k is lying on this line, we can form first equation as h plus k equal to 4. That's equation number 1. Now let us go and form the second equation. Second equation, how I form this h comma k is at a unit distance from what? 4x plus 3y equal to 10. So that's how I form the second equation. Okay, so we can write 4h plus 3k for minus 10 equal to plus of minus 5. So here in this question you will have two cases. Case 1 will be like 4h plus 3k minus 10 equal to plus 5. Also you have h plus k equal to 4, and you will find the value of h and k, right? That is one point. That is case 2. Case 2 is like this: 4h plus 3k minus 10 equal to minus 5. Also you have h plus k is equal to 4. With the help of that, you will find the value of h and k. So the required points are h and k, these 2 points. Okay, so the answer will be h comma k equal to 3 comma 1 and minus 7 comma 11. Okay, let us go to the next question. Okay, show that the tangent of an angle between the lines x by a plus y by b equal to 1 and x by a minus y by b. Okay, so tangent of an angle means we have to find tan theta. Since it is show that in exams it can find the tangent of an angle, which means to find tan theta. So first of all, we have x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Here we need to find, because there is this equation, tan theta is equal to mod m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, right? This equation. So we have to find m1. So what is m1? bx plus ay minus ab equal to 0 implies m1 equal to minus b by a. Okay, what is the second one? X by a minus y by b equal to 1. Okay, that is bx minus ay minus ab equal to 0. Here m2 is equal to minus b by minus a, which is equal to b by a. Now just substitute the values of b and a here, and you will get the desired answer tan theta as given in the question. Okay, rest is full of calculations. It's a simple calculation. There's no need for me to write it again and again. Okay. Let us go to the next question. Find the equation of the line passing through 1, 2 and making angle 30 degree with y-axis. We know that the equation of line, we are using this formula, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, we have y1 and x1 here, but the problem is that we don't have m. Everyone will do like this, m equal to tan 30, tan theta, tan 30, which is equal to 1 by root 3, which is wrong. Here in the question it is said that this line is making an angle 30 degree with the y-axis, but what is actually theta? Theta is the gradient associated with x-axis, which is in this case it's 60 degrees. So m is equal to tan 60 is equal to root 3. So after substituting the values, that is, you have all the values, that is x1, y1 which is equal to 1, 2, m which is equal to root 3. After substituting the value, you will get the final equation as like this. Okay, final equation will be like y minus root 3x minus 2 plus root 3 equal to 0. Okay. Let us go to the next question. Find the equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of 2x plus y equal to 5 and x plus 3y plus 8 equal to 0. Okay, we have to find the equation of the line, but the problem is that the equation of the line, we know the equation as y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Here what are the unknowns? Y1 is an unknown, x1 is the unknown, m is the unknown. So in order to find x1, y1, this equation of the line is passing through one point of these two lines. So we can solve these two equations to find x comma y, which is our x1 and y1. Okay, after solving these two equations, we will get our x comma y as 23 comma 5, 23 divided by 5 comma minus 21 by 5. This will be our x y, because we have to find the point of intersection. That point of intersection will be our x1 y1 of the required line, and also our required line is parallel to the line. Required line is parallel to 3x plus 4y equals 7. Since it is parallel, what is m2? m2 equal to m1 equal to minus 3 by 4. Now we have all the unknowns, right? So the final equation after solving, we will get 3x plus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, I'm not doing every calculation of it because you all know how to do it, because you all must be practiced. Okay, let us go through the next question. For what values of a and b the intercepts cut off? For what value of a, we have to find a and b intercepts cut off on coordinate axis by the line ax plus by plus 8 equal to 0 are equal in length but opposite in signs to those cut off by the line 2x minus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so we know that this is the equation of the line in intercept form. Okay, so we have to make these two equations in the form of intercept form. So let us make the first equation in the form of intercept form. How can we make that? Ax plus by equal to minus 8. Okay, ax by minus 8 plus by minus 8 equal to 1, right? Can we write like this? X by minus 8 by a plus b by minus 8 by b, sorry, plus y by minus 8 by b equal to 1, right? From this we can write what are the intercepts. 1 second, guys. Okay, just erase this one also. Okay, back to pen. Okay, so from this we can write the intercepts are of the first equation. Intercepts are minus 8 by a comma minus 8 by b. Okay, now let us write the intercept form of the second equation. 2x minus 3y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, 2x minus 3y equal to minus 6. Let's divide by minus 6. X by minus 3, x by minus 3 plus y by 2 equal to 1. So the intercepts are here, implies intercepts are minus 3 and 2, right? Okay, so now we have to read the question. For what values of a and b the intercepts cut off on the coordinate axis by the line ex plus by plus 8 equals 0 are equal in length but opposite in signs to those cut off by the line, which means that this intercept is equal to this intercept. That is, the x-intercept of the first line is equal to the x-intercept of the second line, and the y-intercept of the first line is equal to the y-intercept of the second line. That's what it means. Okay, because it's equal in length. Okay, they are equal in length but opposite in sides, cut off by the line. Okay, that means it will be like this: equal in length and opposite in sides. Equal in length means minus, that is, according to the question, I'll do the next page, sorry, next page. According to the question, they are equal in length but opposite in sign, which means that minus 8 by a equal to 3. Why I am not writing minus 3? Because in the question it is mentioned they are equal in length but opposite in signs to those cut off by the line. That is, the signs will change. That's either one of the signs will be changed. That is, either the sign of line 1 will be changed or the sign of line 2 will be changed. But here in this case I am just changing the sign of line 2. And the second will be like and. That is the x-intercept of the first line. So this a minus 8 by a means x-intercept of the first line are equal in length and opposite in sign to the x-intercept of second line. Likewise, x-intercept of first line, likewise y-intercept of first line is equal in length but opposite in sign. Opposite in sign to the y-intercept of the second line. Okay. From this we can find a and b. So the value of a will be minus 8 by 3. And b will be 4. See, it's a simple concept, but we have to read the question and understand what they are meaning to. Okay, it's a simple concept. Like it is already mentioned, the question intercepts are cutting off each other. So in the question, first of all, we have to make the two given equations in intercept form. Then we have to collect the x-intercept and y-intercept of the first line and x-intercept and y-intercept of second line. Okay. Then it is given in question that the x-intercept, the intercepts cut off on the coordinate axis by the line, which means that the x-intercept of the first line are equal in length but opposite in sign to x-intercept of second line. Okay, likewise, y-intercept of the first line are equal in length but opposite in signs to those cut off by the line y-intercept of second line. Simple. Likewise, so I compared those two equations, I will get the value of a and b. That's it. Okay. Okay, just hold on, guys. Okay, so let us proceed with the last question of today's chapter. Okay. So before going to this question, let me explain a short concept which is called the section formula. Section formula. Section formula means the coordinates of a point which divides the join of x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2 internally are given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, if you want to find the coordinates of a point which divides the joint of x1 y1 and x2 y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2 externally, in that case the equation will be like this: m1 x2 minus m2 x1 by m1 minus m2 comma m1 y2 minus m2 y1 by m1 minus m2. Okay, note down these formulas. But here in the question it's only mentioned in the ratio 1:2. If it is not mentioned like internally or externally, we can go for this equation. Okay, as default take the first equation. Okay, okay, so let us read the question. If the intercept of a line between the coordinate axis is divided by the point minus 5 comma 4, that is here in this question minus 5 comma 4 equal to like this, it is given like this, that is minus 5 comma 4 the coordinate, that is the coordinates is given in the question, that is the coordinates of the point is given in the question. The coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining x1 y1 and x2 y2 in the ratio 1:2 is given in the question as minus 5 comma 4. Ratio is given, find the equation of the line. Okay, simple. Since we don't know what x1 y1 x2 y2 is, okay, 1 second. Okay, so here in the question it is given the coordinates, so we m1 and m2 is also given, the ratio is also given, we have to find the equation of the line. Since x1 y1 and x2 y2 is not given, we can take the intercept of a line. Since it is mentioned as intercept of a line, we are going to take a default point as the intercept of the line. Okay, so you can write this point like this: let intercept of a line be h comma k, which means that when we draw this figure, sorry for that, let me just erase it. Okay, we're drawing the intercepts. The intercept of a line be h comma k means that this is x-intercept h, y-intercept k, that is this will be 0 comma k and this will be h comma 0. The coordinates of the point, what is it in the question minus 5 comma 4 is already given. Okay, minus 5 comma 4 it's already given. Okay, and the ratio is also given as 1:2. Okay, we can follow the formula. Okay, so we only need to take the x intercept first of all, and with the help of that we'll use it to find the value of k. Okay, first I want to find the value of h and k, that's why I took the intercept of the line as h comma k, that is minus 5 equal to x intercept formula. What is the formula for x intercept? m1 x2, that is what is m1? 1 into 0, that is m1 equal to 1, m2 is equal to, okay, m2 is equal to 2. So for the x-intercept, x2, okay, m1 x2, 1 into 0 plus 2 into h, m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 by 1 plus 2, right? So with that we can find h. H will be like, after substituting the values, 1 into 0, 2h is equal to 15 minus 15, h is equal to minus 15 by 2. This will be the value of h. To find k, we can take the value of y coordinate, that is 4 equal to m1 by 2. m1 by 2 is 1 into k m2 by 1 plus m2 by 1, 2 into 0 by m1 plus m2, that is 1 plus 2. Okay, after substituting the values, we will get the value of k as k equal to 12. Okay, So we have got h as minus 15 by 2 and k as 12. Okay, so what are the points A if this is A and if this is B? Okay, so what is A? A is, sorry, let's take downwards this as A and this as B. Okay, you can naming convention you can do however you like. What is the quantity? The point A is given as minus 15 by 2 comma 0, and what is B? B is given as 0 comma 12, right? Now what we need to find, actually we have to find the equation of the line. So equation of the line is given by y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So this we can take x1 y1 and x2 y2, and with the help of that we can find. Okay, and what we can use as mean x1 and y1, we can use the mean as x1 as and y1 as what? This one, x1 minus 15 by 2 comma 0, because we need to find the equation of the line. Equation of the line means A and B, right? Okay, 1 second, let me just erase it. Okay, I hope all of you understand this question. I'll just explain it once more. Okay, so firstly in this question I have explained section formula, that is the coordinate of a point joining the lines x1 y1 and x2 y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2. Internally is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. For y intercept it will be like y coordinate, it will be like m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, this is for internal case. For external case, same equation but only negative sign between. In the question, if it is not mentioned like internally or externally, we'll take the default equation as this. So as per this question, the intercept of a line between the coordinate axis is divided by the point minus 5 comma 4, which means that the coordinates of the point which is dividing the line in the ratio 1 is to 2 is given as minus 5 comma 4. So I have took the intercept of a line as h comma k. H comma k means h is the x intercept and k is the y intercept. So I have marked this point A and B here, in which coordinates of a point minus 5 comma 4 is dividing this line A and B in the ratio 1 is to 2 internally. So with the help of section formula, I found the value of h and k, which is given as h is equal minus 15 by 2, k is equal to 12. After that I have formed the coordinates of the point, which of the points A and B, which is our equation of a line. That is A is minus 15 by 2 comma 0 and B is 0 comma 12, which means that here this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. With the help of this we can find the equation, that is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, right? So y minus 0 equal to m. M is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus, what is x1? Minus 15 by 2. Okay, so after forming all the equations, we will get the final equation as, I just use the eraser. Okay, so we'll get the equation as like y equal to, what is y2? Y2 is 12 minus 0 by x2. X2 is 0 plus 15 by 2 into x plus 15 by 2. Okay, after doing necessary substitutions and all, we will get the final equation as 8x minus 5y plus 60 equal to 0. This will be the final equation. Everyone will think this is like a tough question, but it's actually very easy. If you know the formula and concepts, it's very easy. So that's all for this straight line practice problems, but there will be further more problems. Once we complete all chapters of mathematics, we will be proceeding on to different practice problems of each and every chapter, like level 2 questions. Okay, so I hope all of you understood the class. If anyone has any doubts, write down in the comment section or mention the group, we will explain. Okay, so thank you all, have a nice day.